Hi there, Gemini. This is Miss Joan. This is Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about November. November is going to have 5 weeks in it, so we'll have 5 columns and 3 rows as per usual. It's a lot. It's going to be a big one, so hang in there. And of course, you can always zip on ahead to the first week of the month, being October 29th through November 4th, if you like. I don't actually have the chapters marked. But you can go zip on through until you find it. You'll be able to see it. I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 cards for you from my pre-programmed Devine Abundance deck, which will be the theme of the month for you. And then we'll go ahead and lay out the cards and talk about messages I got for you from Spirit. All right. Card number 2. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and put these off to one side. And your 2 guiding cards. One of them is Divine Flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. Well, so you could be wanting to follow the divine flow. Fancy. Alrighty. I don't mean to undermine the card. I haven't read that one before, so it kind of took me aback. And championship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Nice. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So being here now, right? Being here and now, 100%. Nice. I like that. So that's kind of neat. Staying in the divine flow and staying present. Cool. So this is another perfectly programmed deck for you. Gemini, let us pull these out. I'm going to lay these out and talk to you about my messages from Spirit. One of the messages, the general message for all 12 signs, said to stay in gratitude or pause for gratitude, right? Super cool. I like that one because, of course, we're talking about how gratitude is going to help create flow for us. And each of us will take that differently. You can be grateful for where you are, what you have, what you don't have. You can be grateful for all kinds of things. For the presence of mind to not say a word. It's good. Stay in gratitude this month. It will help a lot. And your personal message, Gemini, was, let's see. You were to not be alone. Not be alone. Don't go it alone. When there's a moment for you to work or go through something, ask for help or tell someone to come with you. When you're invited to go somewhere to dinner or you have to eat anyway, don't go alone. If there's a hike available, don't go alone. I'm not sure why this is important, Gemini, but this is what I got. And that was, you should not be alone. And even when you go home, don't be alone. I feel like either you're not in your best headspace and you shouldn't be left alone with yourself. For some of my Gemini, that will certainly be the case. And please take the note because we don't want you to be alone in a bad headspace. We want everyone to get out of this sucker alive, right? And so the real deal is that there's a nice possibility for you to have good interactions with other people and feel the love, right? Oh, and then you can, do the companionship. That was not championship. That was companionship. There you go. Hello. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. You can give that gift of companionship. Fantabulous. I love that. And of course, divine flow. Hey, right. So now I get it. Sorry, didn't get the companionship. So let's look at what we have going on here. We have November, which is October 29th through December 2nd. That's a long time. We're going to cover some territory, and it's going to get interesting. So we're going to go in depth on this at the end of the month, at the end of the reading, after I've done a general reading first. All right. And thank you again, Gemini, for being here. I really appreciate you. Love your loves, your likes and subscribes and your comments to me. I love to write back to you and let you know that I'm watching, I'm listening, I'm hearing you, and I appreciate you very much. You can't do this without there being that exchange. You being here right now is the exchange, and I appreciate that so much. All right, so let's get into this. All right. Oh, and of course, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest, as always. But y'all get me. Here we go. First week, October 29th through November 4th, we have Judgment. And Judgment is here talking about how you're in a position this week to think clearly, but we also want you to pay attention to what's in front of you. Maybe you might be judging it too harshly. It's not clear yet, but we'll add more cards to it later and have a better idea about that. But we're going to be using a discerning eye at all times this week. The area where you're blocked is keeping your money balanced. So yeah, there might be a little spendy-windy situation going on. Or you might not be using your best judgment. Eeks. So careful. But yes, of course, your solution is to get around other people. The Five of Wands, rally the troops around, and we'll get things done. Excellent. Love that for you. The next week over, we're talking about the 5th through the 11th. We have the Chariot, which shows you're on the move, doing that thing you do. We're going to be out there moving around, doing that travel-y thing you do. All right. Got wheels under your feet. Some of you will be moving homes. Some of you will be moving jobs. Others will just be on an adventure. Excellent. While you're on the adventure, though, you're not going to be able to just make anything happen that you want to. The Empress is blocked. So you're going to have to work for it if you want something. You're going to actually have to go and do it. All right. But know that everything is going to go moving along very quickly. This is not going to be a slow-moving situation. Everything will go very quickly. So excellent. This week goes by quick. Fair enough. And off we go to the 12th through the 18th. We have the High Priestess telling me that you are indeed following your intuition this week. You're going to follow your gut. Your little gut is telling you, hey, this is a good idea, or oh, this is not a good idea. We shouldn't go this way. Don't go this way. All right. So if it tells you not to, don't. The Death card shows up in the block department, which tells me you can't get rid of anything. Not this week. You can't get rid of things. You can't get rid of people. You can't get rid of bad ideas. They're all sort of stuck. They're all sort of stuck right now. So that's why we're going to trust our intuition first, because our intuition will be much better off than anything else right now. You can't actually, you'll have to work your way through the muck that you want to get rid of to find the happy place. All right. The Fool is your solution this week. Since you can't get rid of anything, you're just going to jump off into something brand new anyway. You're going to move on. Bye. I'll just leave you behind. Bye. Interesting. The next week over, being the 19th through the 25th, we have the Three of Wands reminding us to remember our lessons from the past so that we don't repeat behaviors. If you go to a new location or a location you've been to before and you find yourself thinking, I really want to get to that other spot, but the last time I tried doing it by train, it didn't work out at all and I got lost. Well, don't do it by train. So do the right thing, try something new, right? This is going to be great. You're going to have a really cool opportunity And remembering the lesson from the past will help. All right. And of course, the Ace of Cups is here in the block department, telling me that you're not going to be able to have the gift of love in this situation. There's not going to be romance happening. There's no babies. There's no... enjoy a break from all that stuff for a minute, okay? Just enjoy a break from all that stuff. It's going to be all right, okay? And the solution is work. So when your heart is maybe broken, this could be a broken heart, right? Ace of Cups being blocked could be your heart being broken. When that happens, we want to, Gemini wants to embrace the work. Get busy, go do something physical that will put you in a position of moving forward in your job, if nothing else, while your heart is feeling really cremola. Okay? So, you're in a position financially that you're okay. Final week of November, November 26th through December 2nd, we have the Queen of Cups. This is an emotionally based lady who is going to be in your world. And she's going to be, quite happy to be emoting companionship. Haha, if you can be in the moment, that's great. We love it when you're in the moment. We love it when you're handling your stuff. It's good, okay? The Ace of Swords is blocked. You are not going to be in control of this moment, okay? So don't be mad when she's in charge. It's okay. It's okay. Because it looks like it's all about a party. And all you have to do is attend it, okay? Just show up to the party. There's all three of you there. That's awesome. Three of Cups tells me there will be a shindig, a gathering, and a fabulousness that happens somewhere November, December. Awesome. And I look forward to seeing that for you. That sounds like a lot of fun. Good. Love that for you guys. Excellent. So, with all that being said, very generally, of course, we will go in depth on all of these things 1 week at a time. But let's go ahead and get into this first week in depth. All right. Whoop. There we go. These cards are pre-programmed for you. This is the Crow Tarot. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and add some cards to this reading. Get more information about what's happening here. So we have alrighty. So Judgment is here. We were talking about you needing to be cautious and careful about what you were doing and how you were doing it, right? There is a gathering. There will be a gathering of some sort. The Three of Cups is here in this particular week, the very first week of November. You're going to have a gathering that you're going to want to pay attention to and use better judgment about. Yes, we want companionship, but we need to be careful about what kind of companionship we have, okay? And of course, if you feel like you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you want to take your ideas and head out, okay? Just take your ideas and head out. You don't need to sit around and try and convince these people about nothing. You just say, okay, I see who you are and I see how this is. I got to go. Bye. You don't have to stay for any of that, okay, Gemini? So we talked about the Two of Pentacles being blocked. Your inability to balance your finances this particular week is unusual for you, but at the same time, it's a little something. It means that maybe you're out there doing something else or finding ways to solve your problem here. Maybe you have to buy your way out of that situation. Frustration. Eeks. Okay. The High Priestess is also here, showing me that your gut is off by a little bit, and maybe that's how you got yourself in this pickle at this weird party. So just be careful at this party. All right? And when you leave, take someone with you. Right? Page of Swords. Page of Swords. There's new information about power coming to you or control over a situation. All you have to do is be open to it, and it will come. Oh, son of a gun. Your intuition is off, right? We talked about that. Your finances are off. And the Page of Swords is off as well. So the new information you get about power is not going to help. So we talked about the Five of Wands, you rallying the troops to new ideas, rallying a few people. Maybe you can gather some of the people from this party that you figured out isn't a great party, and you can just take them with you. That would be good. That would solve a lot of problems for everybody. Taking your ideas and your people and going. The Lover's card is here, showing that your counterpart in the world, your partner in crime in life, could very easily be a part of this situation. Where yes, we are indeed having a moment of like-mindedness, getting things together, getting yourselves on the same page. Interesting. Want to get on the same page. Oh, that's good. I like that. So you're using a better judgment and getting out of a situation, but you're coming over here and getting things together with your partner in crime, which is going to get your money back on track. Okay? Good deal. So whatever you thought this is like a slippery slope here, but you're going to get out of it. And I like that for you. You're going to get yourself out of the slippery slope. Your partner's going to help. And presto changeo, you're going to win. You're going to have that Seven of Pentacles right there. Your money will be safe. And your relationship will be safe. Everything will be safe because you walked out of that slippery slope over there. Nice. Good job. Okay. So, Father, Mother, God, star brothers and sisters, angels and guides, please guide Gemini for this week. Alrighty then. So let's see what's happening here. Where do we want to clarify? I kind of want to know what's going on at this party. Party feels weird. Doesn't feel like a good party. And now we have this whole scenario, kind of power information, is going to be sending us into a fit over here. So we want to get out of it. Bad information. And this card here goes here. Okay, perfect. Let's get these cards out of here. And we will now talk about quick recap. Using our better judgment, we are going to attend a party that we don't like. And then we're going to take our ideas and get out of there. This Three of Cups, almost there. You've come this far to give up now. The seeds you planted are beginning to flourish. So some seeds are good seeds. Some seeds turn into weeds, right? And right now, this is the Three of Cups, which is normally a really nice gathering and things are going really well and we're loving every minute of it. We're enjoying the bounty of what we're doing, which really speaks to the seeds doing really well. And maybe that was just it, is that you go to this shindig and you're feeling it like it's good. Maybe you're going to pick up your seedlings and go, right? Take your ideas, take your seedlings, take your stuff and go. But I had a really strange vibe that for some of you, this is going to be a bad party that you don't want to be at. And you're going to need to pick some people up and go. So keep that in mind for some of you, not all of you. Others of you are going to be like, this is a gathering of people talking about my seeds. Oh, fabulous. And they're growing and I love this and it's great. And everyone wants a seedling and everything's great. And careful. Don't let them have all of your seedlings. Take what you need and then let them have the rest. All right. Cool. Protect yourself. This card here, the Two of Pentacles, keeping your finances balanced in the situation because things are getting wonky. Following your intuition. The High Priestess here says you can do that. You can follow your intuition right now. Your gut is on point. Follow it, follow it, follow it. Yay. And of course, the Page of Swords was new information about power that is also blocking you. And Page of Swords. You're enough. There's nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are. All right, Gemini? Don't ever doubt who you are. There's nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. I love that for you. I love that for you so much. As we look at this universe and we look at this situation, somebody's going to sit back here and tell you that you're not enough. And the only real answer is, no, I'm too much for you. And that's the answer. Because if they can't handle you the way you are, then you're just too much. And they can go, bye. All right? So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This is the Five of Wands telling you that, yes, getting other people with you and rallying the troops is a good idea. Your counterpart will be on point and helping as a partner in crime, okay? And your finances are going to get squared away. Reconsider and improvise. When you come to a roadblock, take a detour and you see it as an opportunity to experience new things in life. So there could be some detours in this situation as to what happened over here, right? All of this could turn into a detour situation where you go, you know what? I don't like any of this. I'm taking my ideas and we're going to try it over here with some other people because I feel like you're not digging the vibes over here. For most of my Geminis, you're not digging the vibes over there, mostly because they're trying to tell you you're not enough and you need to do it their way, which is, yeah, it's just like that. So don't be ashamed of who you are or what you got going on. You do you, right? Because anything else isn't you, and that's not great. You're the only you we have. Be the best you can be. Hello. All right. Be the only you can be, which is you. All right. So, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'm here for you. I do private readings, so check me out. Check the comments. Find me. You can find me if you try. Okay? Thank you. And we'll talk next week about the 5th through the 11th.